Hi guys, Muddy Gamer here, hope you're all well, and I had planned to have everything running for you, and I even done some racing to check the TX race wheel was running properly, and for some reason I decided to turn it off, and now it's not calibrating on the screen, which I know is probably a login problem. So I'm trying to remember how to sign out now of Xbox so I can fix the problem. So just bear with me a second, guys. I hope you're all well, as always, because the wheel's working here now, but I think I need to log out. There we go, sign out, and then get into Forza 7, because now the wheel's hard again as it was. So try again. Let's see how we go with this. It was working a treat earlier. It really was. And I was absolutely loving it. The fact that I now have an external power supply was great, because let's be honest, one of the biggest problems with a TX race wheel is the fact that it's got an internal power supply, so it generates a lot of heat. So I've also, I'll take pictures or I'll move the webcam later. I've also cut the vents out, so now they're just one big gap. I'll just show you because it's worth a look. I'll just check. So you see here, you put your fingers in now. I'm going to be doing some stuff with that at some point in the future to make them all good again. But I've cut them out now so I can so I can modify it. So the wheel seems good at the moment. But the brake, the pedals weren't in. Well, they were in, and they were working earlier, but for some reason, nothing was working. No steering, no nothing on screen. So it's like the race wheel hadn't been necessarily picked up. So I'm gonna have a beer. Brewdog Electric India, vibrant hoppy season. Let's try that. Oh, that is good. That is very good. I do like a Brewdog. I do like a Brewdog indeed. Right. Can we go? Can we play yet, guys? Come on. I've had a nightmare trying to set this stream up as well, so my batteries have died. Here we go. Let's see if this is going to work. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Brakes calibrated. Yeah. Yeah, we're cooking on gas, people. We're cooking on gas. So let's just get this free play race out of the way. Let's get this free play race out. I'm getting so much more force feedback through this now. It's incredible, if I'm honest. That my wheel is alive. It's alive. That workaround is, oh, I'm so pleased with it. I've got the braking line on whenever I go to Dubai, because I just don't know any of the tracks. So, what are we doing? We are, do you know what? I'm not going to keep driving like this. I'm going to quit this because I'm not really interested in just doing a free play. I want to drink beer and I want to get through some more career mode. I want to actually progress in this game instead of just stagnating. So, I think that's about right where it is. What do you think, guys? Oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Green screen to the max now. Forza Drivers Cup, continue career. That's what I'm after. Continue career. So, I'd like to say thank you very early on in this video. So anyone that does fall into watching it, not fall into watching it, but clicks onto watching it, understands that I recognise them. So thank you to all the guys that have been sending me well wishes about my wheel, seeing as it burnt out. I was thinking that I just started to get some traction on this channel, and it had now burnt out. So yeah, thank you for that. Hey Cyril, hey Cam, hey Albertarossa, Albatross. I'm trying to read that like it's a name and then realise what it was. How you doing, Albatross? Right. So we are going to be in the AMG G-Wagon. We are going to be cracking on in the Monster livery. Now, Forza Cap or Monster Cap? Which one should we go with? Forza Cap or Monster Cap? I'm going to go with Forza Cap. Come on! Look at the traction this beast has. Look at that go. It's an absolute monster. Oh, yeah. On the straights, once it's there, it's not that much faster than everything else. It's pretty much on par. But acceleration off the mark is where this car really excels. And you can drift it as well. But it is extremely heavy to drive. Extremely heavy to drive. Oh, so let's start pulling away from me in 5th gear. Come on, acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. Power, as Clarkson would say. He's a bit of a hero of mine, old Jeremy Clarkson. How you doing, people? Thank you for joining the stream. Filling up with Periscope people. I wish I was able to get it so I could actually understand what a lot of this says, because I only speak English. Oh, he's gone very deep. Oh, he's managed to pull it back. But don't worry, I'm going to be taking the braking line off for the next race. Pack's still right there. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. Chat is filling up with people, loving it. Alright, let's try and catch that Jeep. Oh, drifting a 4-wheel drive AMG G-Wagon. That was pretty good. How you doing? Welcome to the chat, Carlos. Welcome, John B. Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I've got to get him because I'm just not as fast as him on the straight. I've got to catch this on the brakes because I've got better acceleration than he has. As long as, oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's still there, he's still there. He's going to tuck him behind me. I've dropped him a bit. It's alright, Muddy. Muddy, you good? Oh, managed to nick it on the last lap. Will you check that out, people? Check that out. Happy with that. On my restream, it doesn't actually tell me how many people are watching at Periscope. Hello, Baron. All I know is it says that people are watching. Hi to the Twitch viewers as well. Someone's just come in from Twitch. Welcome to the stream. If I look like I'm really hyper and happy, it's because I fixed my broken TX race wheel yesterday. It blew up on Tuesday.
Racing excellence deserves recognition.
And I found a workaround to get it to work, as in the power supply that was inside the TX race wheel just died. I turned it on, it went bang, and I thought, I'm never going to get that back. No chance. I'm going to go and have to spend another £300 out to get it sorted, and that's going to then cause issues because the missus is going to complain I'm spending money and blah blah blah. But I looked online and found a workaround, which I uploaded a video for if you're interested over on YouTube, on how to fix it. So I'm a very happy man because I now have a TX race wheel running off a Dell laptop power supply. Check that out. No longer an overheating internal power supply, but
the Breakout Championship is
a Dell.
But you're another step closer to winning the Forza Drivers Cup. You can now
something
go for the next
so
challenge,
simple and easy to replace. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going through these different things, getting the medals, and then I'm going to go back and like kill them individually like the other ones. So I'm in the Evolution Cup now, which means nothing to me. Oh, oh, that is beautiful. Haha. Oh. Separate yourself from the herd.
You're making a name for yourself, but that only means the other drivers will be gunning for you.
Yeah, damn straight.
And the Evolution Championship is where the pursuit of the cup is going to really start challenging you.
Right, the Evolution Championship. Right. So, Sports Coupe, Group Rally, Formula Ford, NASCAR, Hot Hatch. I do love a Hot Hatch. Grand Prix, Early Prototypes, Open Evolution.
This one is an open race. Bring any vehicle you want and dominate the track. Simple as that.
Okay. Oh. What have I got? I do like that. That is pretty sexy. Come on. That is pretty sexy. But. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Sorry, I've never seen this car before. That thing is beautiful. It's a little bit Honda-y at the front. Because obviously Honda NSX. Because Acura is Honda, I take it. They're like tuning partners, aren't they? I don't know. Then you got this bad boy. Look at the size of the arches on that. I'm not guaranteed that that's actually going to grip, if I'm honest. I'm loving some of these cars. They're looking amazing. Do you know what? Let's have a go with this. Oh, current restrictions is... Oh, should I have a go with that? Or should I... I know how quick that is. That's the problem. I know how quick this is and I'm quite good with it. Do you know what? It's all about new experiences, isn't it, people? Come on. Let's get involved with the legendary. Let's get involved with a legendary bit of kit. Right.
You'll never get better just racing weaker
opponents.
Now how about challenging yourself by pushing up?
Yep, I'm quite happy to do that. Because I only done that so I could get through. Let's go back to Pro. And turn the assists. Steering stays on normal, braking only. I only put braking on when I'm driving around Dubai. I just don't know the track enough. I haven't done enough time attacking or anything on it because I haven't done any real time attacking yet. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, there is a cheat in Forza and I'm going to expose the not so nice guys that are using it, because if you go into Rivals, some arseholes are using S-Class cars in a D-Class, not a D-Class, a C-Class rival. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're like blitzing 10 seconds off the time, getting top of the leaderboard, and you just can't touch them. And then when you go to download their tune, it shows that they're in an S-Class, so they're not being too smart. Start race. That needs to have a paint job on it. Oh yeah. Got a little bit twitchy there. Oh, not knowing how to drive this car yet. It's got a little bit messy. Right. Oh, being knocked around like you would not believe. Here we go. It's a very short circuit this. I think I might have to race it again because what's going on here? My pedals have stopped working. Oh no, don't do this to me. There we go. No idea what happened there. Didn't feel good, I can tell you that. Right. I should have the T3PA Pro Pedals turning up in the next couple of days. Here we go. Let's take this Lambo. Here we go, here we go. Up against this Mercedes. This car, I'm not really sure about it. Whoa! Poor show, Mercedes. Right, I'm going to have to redo this race anyway because of the problems I've had with my pedals just deciding to die. Balance the throttle. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Outbroken that time. Here we go, guys. Gone and blocked me. Not really a lot I could do there. Very, very, very odd feeling car. Oh, I think that's the race over for there, guys. I'm just gonna check my force feedback options because I know I have fixed this, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting... Yeah, there you go. Let's turn this back up. Now that this has actually got loads of ventilation and an external power supply, it should run that much better. So let's quit the race and restart it, because that was I couldn't believe the pedals just decided to not engage. I don't know if that's the problem with the pedals. I'll find out when I add the T3PA pedals. I've got the T3PA, the T3PA Pro pedals, sorry, because they're the next investment. They're on their way. There we go. That's not a bad start. I'm trying to dive up the inside here. Oh, I had to touch the brake. Oh! Early braking, because I don't trust this car at all. Trying to be as clean as possible through there. It's getting smashed into the side by the McLaren. Thought I'd give him a little love tap for good measure. On the inside. Here we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. McLaren is fast through the straight line. This doesn't feel particularly grippy, if I'm honest, as a car, but these Pro AI don't seem to be able to go flat out against me. Taking places. Oh. Oh yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we like to see. How you doing? I haven't looked at your name yet because I just saw that there's someone on Twitch. So, how you doing? Solo, how you doing, buddy? It's alive, mate. It's alive. Racing Pro AI here with a jerry-rigged TX race wheel. Can you watch me on YouTube, Solo? You know the drill. Gone well deep there. Oh. That wasn't part of the plan. So Solo, have you bought all your TX race wheel and everything yet? I'm not convinced that electric car there will be able to hold its own. Oh look, it's done it again. Oh! Here we go. Right on the limit of traction there. It's a bit of fun, this car. It is a bit of fun. Hello to my viewers over on Mixer. Hello to my viewers on Periscope. And hello to my viewers on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome to the stream. If you've been following me on YouTube, you would have realised that on Tuesday my TX race wheel blew up, and I thought that was it. I thought, nah, didn't really need that to happen. Not sure if I'm liking that car. It doesn't seem to have enough, I don't know, grip. I'm a bit of a grip driver, if I'm honest. Time for a beer. See, I'm lapping fast enough. When I'm doing a good lap, I'm lapping a full, well, almost 2 seconds faster than most people. Maybe I need to do that one again. Restart the race, restart the race. What do you reckon? Hey, vegan runner dude. Kyle, Alexandra, or Boland, how you doing? Welcome to it. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I'm going to have a crack at this again. Because I don't like settling at all. Alright. Shall I use some mods? Your man cave's all done, Solo. Nice. Have you bought your wheel and everything yet? Is it all bought and paid for? Hi Matthew, welcome. What do you guys think of the hat and t-shirt? Do you think it's a bit too much of a fanboy, or is it pretty cool? Come on, be honest. I feel like a little bit of a fanboy if I'm honest, but you know, it's Forza 7, you do love it. Right, let's get this Honda NSX through its paces. I'm not 100% sold on it at the moment. Oh, oh, that's a bit naughty. That was never going to go well. 3 do not go into the gap of 2 there. It's very slippery, this car. It's probably got the Formula 1 set up. Oh, one chance, Lou. He's a good old boy. Got a lot of love for that man. especially his Turkish engineering. He's one of the best tuners that I use. If you see a One Chance Lou tune on Forza 7, guys, pick it up. It will be mint. Absolutely mint. Oh, slotted in that gap. Lovely. And we're up into 4th place, guys. 2nd lap in. Much better this time round. I'm just not pushing this car so hard. Looking for places to pass. That BMW's not going to give me anything back. Oh, you just lose grip. Here we go. Let's get these. Under braking again. Oh, the back end kicks out a little bit. Beautiful. Down into 2nd. Tight around this little. Well, it's almost a hairpin there. It's not quite. Chasing down the Aston Martin. Here we go. Look at that. Getting a bit of draft there. He moves to block the inside. Oh. Sort of pushed him out. Didn't really want to do that. Make him go around the outside. Now I'm up ahead, I can control the pace a little bit. These are pro level AI. So as long as I'm nice and ahead, I will be able to... this is on PC at the moment, mate. Oh, a bit of a drift there coming around that corner in Rio. I have it on PC as well. I'm going to be sorting out a bit of a PC stream at some point. But presently I'm using OBS for the streaming, and I don't want to try and run a high-end game like Forza 7 and OBS at the same time on one PC, because I think it might actually take away the quality of the stream. Because at the moment my PC's got a 1070 GTX graphics card in it, and that's a good card, but I don't know if it'll be able to take running Forza 7 at full bollocks and also using OBS for the recording software. First position. Had a real long time. I'm now waiting to put blinds in here. Have you got all the GT Omega stuff? Because I'm actually doing affiliate now with Amazon, so if you need any of the other stuff that I've got that you wanted to get solo, then if you buy it through my affiliate link, I'll get some commission. Nice. Yeah, sorry Westside. I can only really look at the chat once I've finished racing, so I'll try and keep on top of the chat in between races, looking at the laps. I wish I had a 1080, mate, but my wife would never let me spend £600 on a graphics card. No chance. Mate. She wouldn't even let me spend £600 on an engagement ring. Do you think she's going to let me spend £600 on a graphics card? You're waiting to get the Omega stuff, or as in it's being sent, or... Oh yeah, because you've got an Alienware computer, haven't you? I was going to look that up the other night. Cheers, by the way. You should try these out. They're called Brewdog Electric India. They're really nice. Really, really good. Oh. thank you for all your kind comments as well, Solo, when I was having a bit of a meltdown about my race wheel burning out. It's all sorted now. I mean, check this out, Solo. My race wheel, that is my race wheel's power supply. That's hilarious, don't you think? Don't you think? Make sure you share that fix around, buddy. Fixing a race wheel using a Dell power supply because a TX race wheel power supply blew up. Oh my god. The guy that done that forum post, what a legend. And we got a good start there, guys. Good start. Oh, on the inside, on the inside. Taking the first GTR, second GTR on a hard on the brakes. Oh, got slammed from both sides there. It's a bit of a GTR sandwich we're having here. And I'm having to go onto the outside, and we're now stuck up in 12th position by the looks of it. Yep, 12th position. We're on the short track as well. We are up against pro level AI here. Oh, look at that. The sun coming through. That's beautiful. Nima, good luck with what? Good luck with what, Nima? Sorry, I just look down every now and then. Bit of late braking there, put me up into a good slot for 8th. Oh, keep it on the black stuff, keep it on the black stuff. Oh, getting a good run now at 6th. Come on, in the slipstream. Under braking. Oh no, he came back and I couldn't see him. Up into 6th position, guys, up into 6th position. 3 more laps remaining. A bit too far back to try that. I do defend hard. Oh, that was beautiful. That wasn't. Come on, little car, come on. That was like the slide that just kept sliding. Having to go defensive here, guys. Having to go defensive. Oh, braking zone completely wrong. He's done me. He's done me on the inside. I get the inside for this bend though. Jump over the curb. And I need to be chasing down this 5th position, not defending 7th. Braking point. As I said, this car does like to lose grip. There is no real indication of where your grip level is with this car. Whoa, slammed from behind. This is what I do love about playing these pro AI. Oh, oh no, 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 no. And it's a drag down to the end here. It's a drag. He's got the inside line. Have to try and leave him space. Oh, that weren't feeling very good, I can tell you that. And I've managed to get up into 5th place. This is not an easy race by any stretch of the imagination. And if I want that cup, I'm going to need to do a better job of it next time round. This car just isn't really comparable to the others around it. Finally. There we go. Oh look, I actually got an apex there. That's a rarity. I'm still not sure. How you doing, Arch Athlete? Or Arch Athlete? Sorry mate, I only look at the chat which is down here when I stop a race, because it's I'm sure you can understand. How you doing? You good? Thank you for joining the stream. Who else have I missed? Right. Shall I try that again? Because I need to be... Let's give it one more go. Good stuff, Solo. Right, come on, we can do this. There's another hour and a half of the stream, guys. Plenty of racing to be done. Get your comments in the chat. Let's have a chat. I will look at every comment. Your new race, bud. Nice, Solo. Thank you, Nima. So I have to scroll back up. Right, let's crack on, So, do we think this is the car for me? I'm still not convinced. It's quite a hard car. Can I select a different car, I wonder? Oh, look at that bad boy there. Oh, I see. As you get them, they open up. Nice. Right. Let's race again. Come on. I can't explain to you guys how happy I am that my race wheel is working. I'll show you the holes I've cut in the top of ventilation. Can you see? And that is your motor on a TX race wheel. And the problem is that I can feel all the air coming out of that now. You've usually got a grate over this and it just doesn't let enough air out at all. So I'm modifying the case. Yeah, that looks fine. Over time, so I'm going to do a few videos about modifying the case as well if anyone's interested. Alright, come on. Right. Much better this time round. Managed to avoid a GTR sandwich. Handful of oversteer there. There's me braking so I don't go into the back of the Lambo. I get slammed into the side by the McLaren. $8,000 revs, go change it. There's an apex. And there's another one. Oh, could he go for the free? Oh no, that guy hogged it. Had to go wide on the exit there, early shift up. Try not to push the car too hard. It's just not predictable enough for me to do so yet. Blip of the throttle there to try and level it out as we come through these tight, windy bends. Chasing down the Ferrari of Fisherman. For that 4th place. Tyres are not loving me at the moment. I can hear them squealing away. Up the inside, a little bit of rubbing, but rubbing is racing, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to balance the car through this. Flip of the throttle, drop it to second. Get the nose in, over the curb, and again. Just don't push it too hard, Muddy. Got the Corvette to pick off now. On the brakes about the same time as the Corvette. He goes a little bit deeper than me. I've got the inside line. But he is going to have... No, I managed to cross over and cut him off completely. Up into 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen. Up into 3rd place on the 3rd lap. We could possibly be looking at a 1st place here if I play my cards right and get my braking points exactly right. Closing down on that BMW. I have noticed that the AI make less mistakes than they made out in the demo. Oh, he's gone deep. You stupid boy, Muddy. You stupid boy. Compromising everything here because you went deep there. You couldn't get the lines. Tucking in behind this BMW, trying to get a little bit of a draft down the long straight. Braking up just after the 150 metre board. Oh, off the brakes too early. Good drive off that corner. Chasing down that Aston Martin hard. Here we go. Flipping the throttle to try and level the car out through that corner. I hate that bend, so I'm going to cut it. It's only career mode. And we're caught up in the back of the Aston Martin. Can I get him in the next couple of bends, or am I going to be stuck in 2nd place here? Oh, I've made up so much time. I just don't think I'm going to have enough. It was so close. It was so close. Oh, come on. If there were points for trying, that would have been way up there. Hi John, how you doing? Sometimes you get to cut a few corners. How's the stream coming through, buddy? Alright? All you guys over there on Periscope, if you want to do me a huge favour because you're enjoying the stream, you see that little stream at, counter at the bottom saying the amount of people that subscribe to me on YouTube? Go subscribe to me and knock that up one for us. Go on, because I'm trying to grow on YouTube and I'm growing by roughly, I don't know, 20 odd subscribers a month, but we need more than that. No, I don't want the turbo. I am going to go with that because I don't want to fill up my garage with cars I'm not going to drive. Change car. I don't know if I can halfway through the race, mate, if I'm honest. Because you select, I've got another 1, 2, 3 races after this one with this car. I think I just need to get better with this car. The load times are long, man. I'm not particularly pleased with the load times. BMW GT4. I don't know if I can pick another car. And the way you select cars now is not as easy as it used to be. Look at that. Oh, excuse me. One of them two. That one. Alright guys, I've got to go for a piss because I've drunk too much beer. I'll be right back. Here we go, I'm back. Ooh. I'm from the UK, mate. Yourself? You still there, John? Look at these two. These two are naughty, I know they are. Oh! Didn't know it was stopping there. Oh, that was terrible. What was I doing? That was a terrible mistake. I deserve to be back here now. Being smashed around with the midfield. Oh! There's so much understeer in this car. I mean, oh, he's gone off. They've both gone off. First time I've seen that actually in the game and not the demo. Didn't mean to do that, but it's a Ferrari. I don't like Ferrari. I'm a Mercedes man. Lewis Hamilton is my driver. Here we go, up into 4th place with a little bit of argy-bargy at the beginning. So much faster than me on the straights. Trying to do... Oh, come on. He just pretty much mugged me down the straight. So did that McLaren. You're right, John, this car is a piece of pants. Come on. It's that ironic moment where it says good drift, you can't drift and you didn't intend to drift. Right, I'll make you right, John. I'll make you right. This is the wrong car for this. Just completely wrong car. The NXX is terrible. Terrible car. If you're being mugged down the straights and beaten in the corners, that tells me that is a bad car. Alright. Oh. What have I got to do with this? Factory spec racing. Yeah, why don't we do that? How do you figure out
which driver's the best? Simple. You put them all in the same car and
where are you going, Solo? Where are you going? I thought you were joining me for the evening. You've been really quiet.
It'll be from raw skill.
You can't go Solo. It's not fair.
If you take the car out of the equation and everybody's in the same equipment, then you have to make sure that you're better prepared than everybody else. You have to know the track better, you have to know the car better. As a teammate, you compare yourself directly in exactly the same equipment to the person sat next to you. So we look at data, we see where one person's better, we see where we can improve somewhere else, and you just have to work harder than the guy next to you.
That is why Valtteri Bottas can't catch Lewis Hamilton at the moment. Because Lewis Hamilton seems to be faster everywhere. Yes. The most successful British Formula 1 driver, and nobody gives him the credit he deserves. Right, so jumping straight into this car that I've never driven before, up against identical cars. Let's see how I fare. Terrible start. I have five laps. It feels pretty heavy. Very tail happy. Brakes are good. Oh yes, what a lovely exit. There we go, hard on the brakes. Do you know what, I'm loving the way that the light shimmers off the tarmac in Forza 7. Like that, just little things. Oh yes, got a good drive on him. Come on, 6th position. It's not good enough. Up against these pro level AI, this is good fun. I've got a really good exit out of that corner. And I've gone and taken 5th position. And again, just better traction. I think they're dropping the gears too low. Oh, what has he done there? Snuck up the inside, left himself on the outside for there. I lit up the back tyres, trying to get good traction, and absolutely ruined it. Oh, I'm loving this Porsche. It's an absolute dream to drive. There we go, can I get... Yes! Another great exit. That corner is all mine. As we go for the pass into 3rd position. Using a little bit of oversteer there to try and get us to cut in. Staying in 3rd gear because I don't want too much wheel spin on the exit. I want to be catching these guys up ahead of me right now. Track limits. Pushing this car quite hard, as you see. But gaining on these guys through this, the S's. Oh, I did have a really good exit. Oh, here we go. Here we go, catching up to 1st. We keep it in 3rd. Don't need to go any lower than 3rd to get through there. And it gives me the ability to just get flat on the power. Oh, I've extended too much. See, that's what drinking does. It makes you overconfident. Oh. Should have probably broke a little bit harder then. Look how close the field is, guys. Look on that little mini-map. Oh, he's going for 1st place, and a perfect pass it was. There we go. This is a very nice car to drive. Oh, 3 laps in. Oh, beautiful. I've just got to maintain the lead, control the pace, not take any silly risks. This is an absolute dream of a car. Oh, almost dipped my wheels in the grass then, that could have been bad. There we go. It's very weird using paddle shift with a clutch, but once you get the hang of just popping that clutch down as your finger touches the paddle, it's not too bad. Oh, a little bit of oversteer there. Actually, wasn't intended, but helped me through the corner. Oh, pushed a little bit too hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. The pack is still very close, so I don't want to be making any silly mistakes, really. Rolling it through apexes is what I want to be doing. The way that just shimmers is beautiful. One second, sweetheart. I've got 2 laps. I love ya. Sweet dreams. Oh yes. We're doing alright, guys, we're doing alright. Probably pushing a bit hard. No, apparently not. Thought I was a little bit further ahead than I was, but I'm not. On the straights I leave them, because I'm being so delicate. Rolling through these corners and not wanting to take too much out of the car. Oh, that felt good. Here we go. It's a bit of an F1 line, that, isn't it? So much dirt on the windscreen. Where's my windscreen wiper button? Oh, I'm starting to make silly mistakes. Went a bit deep in that corner. I need to get good drive off of this. I got a perfect turn, good drive, and I've managed to give myself about 300 foot. As we roll here. Back of the car now, not so settled. I wonder if I've pushed the tyres a little bit too hard. Here we go. Hard left and hard right. Left again. Right again, and then on straight on the power. Down that big straight. Oh no, he's gone wide. Oh, that could have been the end of my race, that could have, guys. That really could have been the end of my race. Gonna have to go wide here and cover him off. He's got a better run on me. Oh no, I broke late. I was busy looking behind me. All I've got to do is hold it together for one more lap. I am racing with no assists, no ABS, no TCS. Oh, that felt good. Lovely. That was a really fun race. Really fun race. Hello to everyone on Twitch. Thank you for joining us. If you do mention anything in the chat, I look at it after every race. I was quite happy with that. That was a really fun race. Highly recommend having a crack at that. And if you've got a race wheel, it's just that next level engagement, immersion shit. Love it. Right, so now John asked me to use the GT4, but I'm not really a BMW fan. Oh, that's pretty cool. Boom. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Opal. Nice. Currently I'm just collecting a load of prototype. This could be interesting. Nostalgic drag racers. Do you know what? I love hot hatches. Hang on. Yeah, I will completely get rid of that because that was terrible.
Here's where it all started for the hot hatch. The Golf, Fiesta, and Civic showed the public you could have a lot of fun in a small package. Strap into one of the first hatchbacks and learn what makes these small, sporty cars so popular even decades later.
That was my dream car, and actually in my dream colour as a boy. But I know it's an absolute handful. What should I go for, guys? What should I go for? I mean, everyone's going to look at the Scirocco and go, get the Scirocco. My friend actually had one of them. They were a good car. You've got 10 seconds to choose for me, or I'm going to choose something and then blame everyone else for it. Nothing in the chat. Looks like it's the turbo then. And where's the T? That was ridiculous. There we go. Let's see if there's any good paint jobs. Oh, we've got 2 to select from. It's going to be that one all day long. And there we go. Does it fit? That looks good. Does it look good? Does it look good? I feel that it looks good. Where are we racing? Circuit to Catalonia. Interesting. Let's see how this goes in this Hoonigan machine. Now, this was my favourite car when I was a boy, because I'm a boy of the 80s, you see. And there was a few guys that I was friends with that used to hoon around in these. But the one thing they said was when you used to put your foot down, you used to watch the petrol gauge go down as fast as the revs went up. Because I think it was a 1.3 turbo or a 1.4 turbo. I think it's a 1.3 IE turbo, if I remember rightly. And they were just shit quick. It was them and 205s GTI, 205 GTI. Everyone had one. Used to see them racing the old Subaru Impreza S2 Turbo 2000s around where I live. Obviously, I'm an Essex boy. Let's go. Let's go. On to the 8th. The H pattern gear shifter. Here we go. Here we go. Cold tyres. We've got the hairpin at the bottom. I've made up a place already. This car feels very, very heavy. Off the gas, onto the brakes, down into second, hoping for not too much contact. There's a guy there on my inside, but I now have the inside line. As up. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and the back's out already. Whoa. Oh, I managed to get through there almost unscathed. How are the brakes, I wonder? Oh, we're not doing bad, guys. We're not doing bad. This car... Whoa! Feels very heavy on the TX Racer. And it's a bit of a drift moment there. Bit of a drift moment. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, will you stop braking on the bloody apexes? Move. Move. Taking the Golf there down the straight. He is faster than me though, look at that. It's going to be tough to get first out of this. This car just has no balls. It used to be quick when I used to watch it around town. It's not so quick when you put it on track against things like Golfs and other hot hatches that seem to be far superior to it in almost every way. Bit of corner cutting there. I can still remember the smell of these cars. The old 80s cars. This is going to be a real struggle to get any places. It just isn't fast enough. Even with me trying to flick the back end out. I think I'm going to be left on this straight. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm being left for dead on the straight, look at that. Into 4th gear, guys, into 4th gear. There we go. It's not bad on the grip sections, you know. It's not bad. Oh, I might actually get... I'm going to have to be aggressive because the car hasn't got the guts that I need it to to get in these podium positions. Late braking, real late braking there. 3 of 3. I need to get up onto that podium. Drifting is not helping, Muddy. Float it through there. I've got yourself a fourth, guys. Get yourself a fourth. Unless something magical happens and I suddenly get the biggest boost to the back of my seat. No. So I'm going to let it go through all the spill. I think quickly pop to the loo because, you know, beer goes in, beer needs to come out. And I'll be right back. It takes time to load up again anyway, so... Let's see how we go, let's see how we go. Oh, I'll be right back, I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that, mate, but you know, if beer goes in, beer's going to come out. So, just finishing them off before I open my next one. Oh, I do not condone drink driving at all, but this ain't drink driving. It's still loading the bloody track. What craziness is this? Yes, start race. Right, so I've got to be a little bit more aggressive in what I'm thinking. Come on. How are they getting a better start than me? Alright, I'm going to take the inside line. Oh my god, it's an absolute carnage fest. Getting knocked around. Come on! If in doubt, flat out, people. If in doubt, flat out. I've got to do this. This car is just nowhere near good enough for this track. Brakes are good though, but it's just not. Look, it's just not got to get up and go at all. I know turbos have lag, but I've never driven a Renault 5 turbo, although I'd love to. But this is a slow car, man. Almost came in a bit tight there. The other Renault 5's got out, and I've got a better drive off the corner than the other Renault 5. We're side by side. I'm I'm going to give him space as we go down the straight. I should carry more speed than him as I started earlier in the corner. And late on the brakes. This is all second gear through here. That is an interesting gamer tag, and I have seemed to make up a hell of a lot of speed on the Scirocco there. He's gone defensive and almost put me out. No, it's not. It's a CRX. I thought that was a Scirocco. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it, my little baby. Yes, you can. Be a good car for Daddy. Come on. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. Down the inside. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't very nice. Come on. Hi Noel, how you doing? You probably joined 2 minutes ago, but I've only just seen you. Hope you're well. Come on, come on, come on. Getting a hell of a run on the CRX here. I'm literally just having to float this car through these bends because it's just not quick enough. It's nowhere near quick enough to shut these cars down. Here we go. On the gas first, I'm on the gas first, I'm on the gas first. He tries to shut me down. Could have gone bad for both of us then. He's alongside me. Renault power! I think I get more explosive the more I drink. That was a good race, I enjoyed that. Hard, because this car's just not got the... It's not got the minerals. No. Oh no, I didn't want to buy that. I wanted to... Nah. I wanted the Prague. I'm going to get that, definitely. Hi guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Muddy Gamer. Thank you for joining me. I've got about another 30 minutes of this stream before I cut it, and then I'll be starting another stream for about an hour. So, who's the guy watching me on Twitch? Do you want to say hello? Feel free to. We're all friends here. Hi to the guy that's just joined us on YouTube. Hi to the guy who's just joined us on Mixer. Hi to the guy that's just joined us on Periscope. Or girl, you know, it could be either. Oh, I do love Monza. It's not one of my favourite tracks, but it's a damn good track. But doesn't suit my car at all. Here we go. Oh, great start there. Trying to stay clean, trying to stay clean. Oh, I've got to run on the Golf. Rag the nuts out of this car. Absolutely rag the nuts out of it. There is no other way to drive a Renault 5 GT Turbo unless you've stolen it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, calm down. Oh, he's a bit aggressive, isn't he? Mr. Shelby. Oh, I'm going to need to do something about him. The brakes are pretty good on this car. Tried to do the cutback. I'm on the inside now. It's about coming out of this corner fast. Oh no! It's come out of this corner not fast at all. That's going to give Mr. Shelby a chance to cut back. Muddy, what are you doing, you damn fool? Getting a little bit of a draft off the Golf. He decided he wanted to turn. Whoa! There's no need for that, Vettel. Come on, I was picking up rubber on the outside and you just come across, you're going to lose your back wheels. The Sebastian Vettels in this world need to learn. He just didn't like the fact that I was substantially quicker than him. Through that windy stuff. Yeah, have a bit of your own medicine. Come on. Get over there. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. I'm keeping touch with the top 5 here. Oh mate, it's going swimmingly. Thank you for joining me, Scotty. Glad you could make it. The race wheel works. I'm driving a crappy Renault 5 here. I'm going to be hard pressed to get it in the top 3. I just need to do more exits like that. Better late than never, Scotty. Better late than never. Come on, best drive off the apex. Oh no, that was a terrible gear change. But I am gaining on 3rd position because I've obviously got good traction off of that gear. I had to get it working for today, buddy. I promised people I was going to be doing a stream. You can't then not do a stream. Oh, look at that, he's gone and been a douchebag. Get out of my way, sunshine. You're not the same caliber. Second position. Come on! It's going to be close. I've got to get second. I've got to get second. Oh, it's so close. It's all down to what car's actually faster on the straight now. It's a little too short for me to get first position. Second is good. Second is fine. Here's cheers to you, Scotty boy. Cheers to you. When you're back up this way, we need to have a drink, my friend. Not that I drink a lot now. I just thought drinking and playing Forza sounded like the perfect combination. Do you like this tune? No. It's shit. I didn't get first place, so it's shit. Come on, give me something a bit more fun. We can try and get Dan to come, that'd be nice. I keep trying to get Chico Clone to get in the chat, but he won't jump on. He's too busy playing Destiny and he doesn't really like racing games, bless him. He's missing out on all this awesomeness. Oh yeah, Bernie's Alps. I should be alright on this. So what was your... this shows how drunk I've got. I was about to try and drink out of that. Not a great move, Muddy. Not a great move. Well, I think this is, you know, a bit of comedy gold, really. Like one of those unknown gems. Come on, load, goddammit. I mean, who doesn't want to watch drunk me playing video games? Remember, Scotty, get your friends watching as well. You can all have a laugh in uni then about the guy that you know back home that gets pissed and plays video games. Talks to random people. Alright, come on. Not a bad start. Jake Francesco. I didn't read what you just said, buddy, but I'm a PC player and I have an Xbox One. And the fact that I have a full race rig, I'm guessing that you're trying to insult players that play Forza? Possibly? I'm not sure. I didn't get to fully read it, I may be wrong. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this track. One second, I'm just going to read what you said. PC gamers are poor and can't afford PlayStations. PS4 Master Race. Yeah, okay, guy. You carry on with that, seeing as even Xbox players are going to have the most powerful console, and then PC players are going to have a substantial jump on a PS4. But don't you worry about that. You can put that attitude back in your pocket, and you can quite clearly walk away. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Nobody's judging you, but you should just walk away right now, because what you're talking is the weakest console on the market against PCs. That's just crazy talk. But cheers to you. And on with the race. I do love a giggle. PlayStation Master Race. I don't think those words have ever been put together. You may have just made a new hashtag. Claim it, my friend. Claim it. Because no one else is going to claim that. That's like me trying to say Xbox Master Race. And I'm an Xbox player. Oh, look at that. Mate, I'm just replying. I know you're PS4 heads. But, I mean, come on. You and I both know PS4 are not the Master Race. Xbox are not the Master Race. Because the simple fact that a 1080 graphics card has more power in it than probably two Xbox, normal Xboxes, and two PS4s. The guy's talking out of his, well, the hole next to his cojones. I'm on professional, Lizat. And I really should start this race again because I really need a piss. I've drunk too much alcohol. And I paused it and got out of my flow. Oh! Oh! Rubby rubby. If I don't get first on this one, I'm restarting it because there's a slight confusion. There was a madman in the chat, absolute madman in the chat, completely off his rock. I didn't really know what he was talking about, but still craved attention enough to say it. I do sometimes fear for the fate of the human race with people like this out on the loose. You just never know what's going to be said. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I think he was drinking neat, like, paint thinner or something. Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, I need to start this race again. Lizat. Am I pronouncing that right? Luizat? I'm terrible at reading. I'm dyslexic and I really find it difficult with these YouTube names to work out what's actually being said. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick Jimmy riddle, and I'll be right back. It takes me about, give or take, 30 seconds to empty the old leather sack. Scotty, keep Luizat company for me. I'm back. So, Louis Apps, am I pronouncing your name right? Hang on, I've left the door open. Hey, Dave Smith. Yes, Scott is a really cool dude. So do all of you's friends then? Dave Smith, Louis Zapt and Scott? Are you all friends, or is Louis Zapt someone else? Am I missing the joke? I don't know what's going on. Ah. Cool. Are you enjoying the stream? You don't know Louis. Oh, this is entertaining. I love it when a chat starts going. So, where are you all from, my kind viewers? Come on, let's have a chat. Well, you guys talk and I'll just drink and watch the chat. I'm cool with that, to be fair. I'm redoing that race. I am not taking that position. It was I was provoked. And now you're not talking. I mean, oh come on, don't become a mute. Scott, where are you? Who's still in the YouTube chat? Who's in the Twitch chat? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I mean, Mixer has gone well quiet. It's not the master race. PC clearly is, but I'm not playing on PC. And you know I'm not a biased player. I'll play on anything. Originally I come from humble PlayStation roots. On the day of the PlayStation 2, but you know, progression took me to Xbox when I realised Gran Turismo was just going to end up being not as good as Forza. Played Forza once and found out how amazing it was, and that is what actually sold me on the Xbox console. Other games could be so much better than like Xbox games, but I'll never know, because Forza is where Muddy Gamer lives. And Halo, of course, Master Chief Collection and Halo 5 being a staple of any Xbox owner's true catalogue. But yeah, the PS4 is a good console. I've got no hate for PS4 players. I just can't see anyone saying that it's a master race console when the Xbox One X is out and the PC's more powerful than everything. Don't get the master race comment, which is why I had to pull him up on it. You know, there are no stupid comments, there are just stupid people. Here we go, guys, chasing down third position. What do you reckon? Second gear for this or third? Let's try third, because I seem to be getting quite a bit of pull in third. It seems to be gripping alright. Going up onto the outside, oh no, we've lost a little bit there. But I'm not going for clean laps really. It doesn't really matter too much on this configuration. Heavy on the brakes, down into third. Oh yes, that's CRX, I have your number. Oh. Yep, I do have your number. Your number plate is now embossed on my bonnet because I drove into the back of you. That's the little trick there, you know, if you need an insurance claim. And they've got one of those raised number plates. Just drive into them. It's in Boston. They will never be able to say that it wasn't part of them. What do you mean I'm not working? Oh, not wrong. Not wrong. Sorry. I read that completely wrong because I'm a little bit drunk. Look at the visuals in this game. Don't necessarily pay attention to my driving because that's shocking. Really is tonight. But look at the visuals around it. This car is just not powerful enough to make up the deficit through the corners. I'm going to be stuck with third place here. Up the hill we go, guys. Up the hill we go. Here we go. He's got the legs on me. Somehow he must have got a better exit. Right, kamikaze time. Didn't work. Worth a try. I weren't going to beat him. Oh. It's hard work driving when, or sim driving when you're drunk, guys. I really don't condone it in any way, shape or form. Cheers. So, there is 5 minutes left of this stream. Then I'll be stopping this stream for 1 whole minute and starting again, so that I can do 2 streams. Because I was having a Skype chat with someone when I was helping him fix his TX race wheel settings the other day, and he said, Muddy, what you should do is cut your streams down to only an hour or 2 hours long. Then people will watch them, leave them running. They won't watch 5 hours of stream. And I was like, do you know what? You're not wrong. So I'll cut my stream halfway. Boom, get 2 videos out in one go. YouTube's happy. I'm happy. Everyone's happy because you guys, you lovely guys that have spent the time watching me now, are going to get more content. And it means that you don't have to sit there for 4 whole hours to watch the whole stream, or then click through it. You get to just go, oh, I'll watch the next one. Prague, love Prague. Love Prague. Not that I've ever been there. Apparently the women are beautiful. Daika AJ. Aja, how you doing? I take it HKK is hi. Welcome to the channel, mate. I hope you're well. Oh, the beer is good. Hi Diego, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, I hope you're well. As I've just said to everyone else, you might not have been here. This stream, this current stream, cuts off in 5 minutes, but I will be then streaming directly after it. It's just so that my uploads to Twitch and YouTube aren't too long. Okay, so make sure to stick around. If you want to help support the channel, guys, anyone that's not watching on YouTube, head over to YouTube and watch me on YouTube. It helps promote the channel, and that's where a lot of my content is actually based. Are you going to come back after, Diego? Are you going to join us again? I may do another 2 hours. It depends. I've got another 4 beers to get through. Thank you, Diego. Oh, and it's a great start. On par with everyone else. Comes down into this. Everyone brakes early usually. You don't need to brake until here. And then if it's a clear track, you can cut in there. But it's unable to do that there because of the carnage that was going on the inside. As we come up to Crumble Alley, we've got all sorts of silliness going on the inside line, and I managed to get around the outside. There we go, up into 5th, 4th, he's looking at 3rd. Can you tell that I like Prague? As we go over the bridge, we're coming down into the double right-hander. Now this one does catch a lot of people out, sometimes even me, because I am a god. But not the god, I mean that would be strange. But yep, look at that, through the double right hand as we come down, and we're going to be going right again. Now this is a very difficult turn that I barely ever get right, because it's not the configuration that I like. So we do a right, then a left, then over the humpback bridge, and we're coming back on to the start. Finish straight! Hi, woo! Right, here we go. Let's see if I can get this apex right. Look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful! A little bit of a drift into an apex. Gonna try and take the inside. Oh, yeah! That felt good. Now we go up into first position over the bridge. I would be high-fiving all of these statues right now. Not you. Drop it into 3rd, a little on the brake. Feather it round, out wide, and then come in a bit tight. Let the back end get a little bit loose. I am the Prague master. Yes, I am. Hello. I'm driving the Renault 5 GT Turbo, rear wheel drive, piece of French engineering that I always wanted to drive as a kid. This is career mode, and I'm against Pro AI. No assist, no traction control, no ABS. Normal steering, not simulation, because turn 10 can't get the simulation steering sorted at all, ever. So if I was on simulation steering, although I wonder what you could do with stimulation steering. Mind boggles. As we come down to the tight right hander, yeah. So I'm no assists on a TX race wheel. Utter domination. Look at that. Boom! Look at that for a finish. I would always say Forza is better than Gran Turismo. I don't own a PS4, but when I played, I originally come from the PlayStation, and I prefer the way Forza works. I think Gran Turismo is more arcadey. So the way I see it is you've got something like, if we put them into categories, you've got Grand Theft Auto driving, then you've got Forza Horizon driving, then you've got Gran Turismo driving, then you've got Forza driving, then you've got Project Cars and Assetto Corsa and iRacing. That's how the spectrum goes. So I'd always say that Gran Turismo is much more arcadey than Forza, just from past experience. Do you play F1? Do you know what, Woo? I played F1 2015 and I just couldn't get into it. I found it, and I'm a massive F1 fan. I'm a huge Lewis Hamilton fan, a massive Daniel Ricciardo fan, and I couldn't even get into that game. How are you today? I'm good, thank you very much, Diego. I managed to get my race wheel fixed, so if you want to know how to fix a TX race wheel, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I just put a video up about that, because what you're watching me play on now was dead on Tuesday, kaput. I've actually got the power supply for this that was integrated into this over there on the side. If you want to see that, go subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll see how I fixed it. Right, with that said, guys, I need to cut the stream now for about a minute, okay? So I'd love it if all you guys would stay in your various chats, because I am streaming to Mixer, Twitch, YouTube and Periscope right now. If you guys wouldn't mind staying in your chats, I will be back in around about a minute, but I just need to cut this stream so I can start another one. And it just means that if you want to watch this back at a later time, you get it in bite-sized chunks. Well, I say bite-sized, it's still like 2 hours, but a bite-sized chunk of the stream as opposed to me doing like 5 hours of the stream. So, guys on Periscope, you can watch this back on YouTube. I promote YouTube up there. Join me on YouTube, Muddy Gamer, because that's what I'm going for. I'm trying to increase my YouTube coverage, and so far it's working well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the community. I will be back in about a minute, maybe 2, and I shall see you guys then. Hi guys, Muddy Gamer here. It's a continuation of the last stream. Thank you for staying with us. If you're new to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified the next time I do a live stream or upload a video. And with that said, let's get back into some Forza Motorsport 7. Almost said 6 then. I mean, 6. What's going on? Crazy, man. Crazy talk. Just all round craziness. But what games do you broadcast? At the moment, I broadcast Forza. I don't know. I like racing Forza, if I'm honest. What games would you want me to broadcast? If I was to convince you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, help me get towards that 1,000 subscribers I'm aiming for. You probably share the finer things in life. Classic architecture, old water, blah blah. Red one. Yep, that's cool. Do you know what I'm thinking? I've got Assetto Corsa. I'm thinking about playing. The only reason I don't play Assetto Corsa is because I don't really understand how the game works, and I don't think I can get the best out of it. I need to know someone that plays Assetto Corsa to explain it to me. I don't like Project Cars. I'm not going to lie to you. I bought Project Cars 1 and I think I played it for 3 days, and for the first day I spent most of the day trying to set up my race wheel to play it, and then there was a lot of rubber banding in the game that I didn't like. So you'd be running around like for example in the karting, and all of a sudden you'd be like really close and then really back and then really close and then really back without you changing acceleration. It was just a game rubber banded you forward and back. So I tried to avoid that. Thank you guys on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube and Periscope for staying with me. I've never played Gotham Racing. 1 second. Chicken nugget. Whoa, 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 whoa. What track are we on? Oh, I know what track we're on. It's one of those American tracks. I can't see a bloody thing. Whoa. That was beautiful. Up into 5th position. These guys have got nothing on me in the wet. Absolutely nothing. Look at that. Gaining on him every single corner. Especially into these heavy braking zones. Even though I'm in the rear wheel drive car. How does that work? Prague. Prague is good. Oh, why did I look down? Why did I look down? Why did I look down? Right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to quit race and start again. My favourite in-game circuit is Prague, 100%. Then closely followed by Bernese Alps. My favourite real-life circuit is Silverstone. Not because I've been there, but because it's home in the British Grand Prix. Spa is an absolutely epic track. Through Eau Rouge and turn 1, oh my god, turn 1. Trying to get turn 1 right is amazing when you do it, and ultimately frustrating when you get boxed in. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got the inside line, I got the inside line. And again. Up into 8th place. There we go. Monza's alright, but Monza can be quite boring. It's a good track in Forza. Do you play Forza, Woo? You should do. It's a really good game. With the race wheel, it's not too far off a Assetto Corsa, if I'm honest. I don't feel that, because I've got a Assetto Corsa, I don't feel that when I come out of Forza and play a Assetto Corsa it's too different. It's just different weight on the steering wheel, that's all it is. And that's all down to handling model. You got a piece, you not got a console at all? I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit jealous that PlayStation have got the VR option in Gran Turismo, and yet again Mercedes have missed the boat on something, but but I still think this is a better game than Gran Turismo. I actually can't play a racing game on a controller. I'm going to redo this race because I'm too busy eating my chicken nuggets and talking. Can you believe my race wheel's running off a laptop charger at the moment? What do you mean real car scope? Hi Coco. I haven't done any car related broadcasts, no. 'Cause I'm a bit of a gamer more than I haven't got a very great car. My car's just a Fiesta ST. Saying that, it's probably quicker than that, but Fords are alright. Cold chicken nuggets, the ultimate drunk man food filter. So where are you from? Woo. Korea. I'll take it from South Korea, right? Well done you. I'm going to ask you a bit of a political question here, because I never believe anything from the media. How shit is it between North Korea and South Korea right now? Is it really shit? Are you worried? Or are you not that bothered and it's just the media making a big deal out of it? So it's just the Western media trying to make Donald Trump a villain right now, right? That's all it's down to. the threat is real in the same way that the threat is real with terrorism in the UK, right? So you don't worry about it on a day-to-day basis then? All we ever hear about over here at the moment is that Donald Trump is doing the wrong thing, and that Kim Jong-un, or whatever his name is going to launch missiles just because of Trump. The way I see it, the guy's a lunatic anyway. If he wants to launch missiles, no one's going to stop him, right? Yeah, same. Yeah, I go into London every day, and the threat level is severe or something stupid like that. So that means I could get blown up every day driving into, or getting a tube into London. But I don't worry about it, because if it happens, I've got no control anyway, right? Well, to be fair, if he's going to nuke anyone, it's going to be America, right? Because he's not going to nuke South Korea, because that's too fucking close. And America's the one who invaded Korea and killed 20% of the population because they were bastards after the Second World War. That everyone seems to forget about, right? That's why they hate America so much. It's because there was an illegal war against North Korea after the Second World War. It just gives the Western media some reason to victimise Donald Trump, because he's a president that they have no control over. He doesn't care about the media. Hunting down fourth position here, guys. Inside or outside? What do you reckon? Is he going to guard the inside? This is Abu Dhabi. The Yas Marina circuit. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive car. know, it's ridiculous. That's the one that Adrian Newey helped design, right? I think Adrian Newey helped design that, right? Oh, on the line. Do you watch the Formula One, Woo? Tomorrow's race in Japan will be a good one. It's been a good year. Nice. I don't necessarily have a favourite team, I have a favourite driver. And I'll follow them from team to team. Hi Stephen. I was Damon Hill, obviously, because he was British. Yeah, man. He's proper dead. He's not even like a little bit vegetable. He's full on fucking cabbage, man. Poor fucker. You know it's bad when the family won't let you know anything, right? So sad. Second place. Hi guys on Periscope. Welcome. Sweeties8 and Gian04. Right, what else is there to do? I play Dirt. I'm not very good at it though. It needs a handbrake and I don't have that on my setup. That's my setup. So like the green screen still there. Yeah, so playing rally games is pretty hard. Thank you. It took me a long time. This actually burnt out on Tuesday. I had to replace the power supply, which you can't buy now. I had to do, I had to jerry rig a Dell laptop charger to power my race wheel because it blew up the power supply. So, I'm going to ask a favour, Woo. Do you have a YouTube account? Yeah, man, that's false feedback. Would you mind subscribing to me on YouTube and watching me on there? Because I've got a YouTube partnership, and the more watch time I get on YouTube, the higher they will push my YouTube channel up the ratings. So I'm working hard on trying to get it to go higher. I'm the top one. I'm so drunk right now. Hi, Washerman. I'm just popping for a slash. I'll be right back. It'll take me about 30 seconds. The beer goes in one way, but you know, has to come out the other. So I'll be right back. Thank you, Woo. Hi, Parker Wolf.
These small, light, rear-wheel drive cars are built with one goal in mind: driving hard and fast on the street and on the track.
Yo, Woo. Oh, Watkins Glen. Is this Watkins Glen? I think it's Watkins Glen, isn't it? Looks a little bit like Watkins. It is Watkins Glen. Yeah, that's the great thing about Forza's career mode, Woo, is that it doesn't allow you to just sit in one car. It makes you drive many different cars. When you join my YouTube channel, there's one stream I done which was 20 laps of Le Mans. Make sure you go watch that. I was driving around a P-class car. It was the Audi Le Mans car. Oh my god. Oscar Merritt, welcome to the chat, mate. How you doing? Hope you're well. I've done 20 laps, not 24 hours. It's one of my favourite tracks. It's a real grip intensive track. Let's see how I can do. First corner's quite hardcore. Early on the brakes. Oh, he's squeezing, he's squeezing. Oh, this car feels very light on the wheel. Oh, it's got some power though, look at that. Up into fifth gear, 140 mile an hour. Coming up to the wide sweeping hairpin. There we go. Do get around this car. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Big lead foot moment there, almost cost me position. Look at the amount of time I've just lost. There we go. Oh, look at that overspeed. Trying to force me out onto the grass. It's a straight drag. I'm winning. Bit of trail braking there. Had to be done, and we're up into 4th place, people. 4th place. I'm going to go on to Tiptronic now. It's just going to be easier than the 8-way shifter that I'm using. In a car this fast, you need to use the Tiptronic to get the most out of it. Catching 3rd position here. He's being very cautious through this grip heavy area. Touches the brakes, leaves the door open. I take the place from him, I'm up into 3rd. Chasing down the, what is that, Nissan Z350. Didn't want to be doing that. The steering feels better than 6 if you're on a wheel. Graphics are better. If I'm honest, it feels more immersive. not going to pay attention. Sorry guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat for 1 second. Oh. There goes my hopes of a first position. This car's a bit of a handful. I'm using the TX race wheel, Thrustmaster. What wheel do you use? Do you use the wheel? That was hard work. That was hard work. So the F-Type's one of your dream cars, is it, Woo? Does the wheel feel any different from Forza 6? Yeah, the wheel does feel a lot more different. It feels heavier, but better. Yeah, that's the same as mine. I have the TX Ferrari 458, the T8HA or TH8A gear stick, and I also have the T3PA pedals with the T3PA Pro pedals on the way. So, as you can see, I'm modified. So, is yours the TX Ferrari 458, Oscar? Right, so if you ever have trouble with your TX Ferrari 458 wheel and the power supply blows up, on my YouTube channel there's now a workaround. Now I done it because mine blew up. My power supply from my TX race wheel's gone, out of it, kaput, and I have used a Dell 130 watt 19.5 volt 6.7 amp laptop charger wired through a wired into a 3 amp fuse and into the plug socket bit that you buy off of that. The video is on my YouTube channel, which you're obviously watching me from now, so make sure that you subscribe so that if there is ever a time that you need to do that, you can have a look. But there shouldn't be anything wrong with your wheel. This one's had me for 3 years. What I will say, while I've got you here, is you might, if it's out of warranty, you might want to cut these out. I'm going to be modifying these and making them look a little bit nicer, yeah. But if you cut these out, because your motor's right there and there's not enough ways to get rid of the heat, it just doesn't get rid of the heat quick enough. So that's what I suggest, buddy. I hope you're still in the chat, by the way, because I've seen people leave. Yeah, people come and go. Yeah, consider subscribing, buddy. I mean, I'm going to be doing streams pretty much every Friday, and I do a stream in the week, but I can't give you a time because it's just whenever I get time that I do random streams in a week. So make sure you hit that subscribe and the notification button and you'll know when I'm streaming. But thank you very much. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you wouldn't mind sharing as well, And that goes for everyone that's on Periscope watching me right now. If you want to get over to my YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/muddygamer and subscribe. You'd be really helping me out. I'm trying to push it up, and it's working so far. I'm getting a good amount of subs and a good amount of views. I think I'm up to like 4,000 views this month. Last month it was like 2,000 views. So I've been pushing the channel hard. But I'm going to be modifying my TX race wheel. Is your TX race wheel still in warranty, Oscar? So it's not. Right, so definitely watch my video about power supply then. Because what this actually does is it takes the power supply out from here, from this side, because I'm guessing you haven't got an external power supply, right? You've got the weird 4-pin plug that goes into the base of your race wheel, right? Oh, I hate Ver. Yeah, so that's exactly what mine was. And it's literally as simple as cutting the plug off of the power pack that was in there once you've removed it and getting the Dell charger. And it takes some of the heat out of there. So obviously, instead of having the power pack, which is then producing all this heat within this box, which is your race wheel, your power pack is out here, not getting very hot at all. I mean, that's really, really quite cool. And mine overheated, so I'll tell you how it goes, just in case yours does. I was racing, and it went. The force feedback was there, really strong, and then all of a sudden, it went really weak, and then it completely cut off the force feedback. And I was driving, and the car went everywhere because it was just like there was no tension in the wheel at all, and then the wheel turned itself off, and I gave it 10 minutes, like turned it off, gave it 10 minutes and turned it back on again, and the fans kicked in, and then it went boom, cut out again. So I left it for a whole day, went to work, come back from work, turned it on, and I heard a big pop, and then I went onto the Inside Sim Racing forums, and there was a guy there that had done this Dell laptop charger conversion, and it works a treat. It really does. Check out my video, you'll see what I mean. And any videos you've checked out, chuck a comment on there, tell me what you think. So if you start to feel your force feedback going light, it might be time to turn your race wheel down a bit. I don't know this track at all, doo-da, doo-da. I don't know this track at all, oh diddy doo da day. Oh diddy doo da day, oh diddy doo da day. I don't know this track at all, oh diddy doo da day. Oh, I do hate. Yeah, I had mine for about 3 years. Right. Not enjoying that. I don't like I don't think it's a good track, and then you put me in a rear wheel drive car. That's a quick way to make me get bored of doing that session. So where are you from, Oscar?
From its outlaw beginnings, NASCAR has become a dominant force in the racing world. Huge sponsorship deals and celebrity drivers have only enhanced the aggressive, competitive nature of the sport, attracting motorsport's biggest crowds every weekend.
But so is Brewdog. If you're in the UK, oh, you're from the US, but I'm in Egypt. What do you mean I'm still stressing? You mean I'm still streaming, yeah? I was just waiting for you to get back, Solo. Solo meet Oscar, Oscar meet Solo. Solo is one of my original subscribers. He's a long-term sub, and he helps push the channel, shall we say. He's very, very, very well regarded by me. Top guy. Oscar's also a sim racer who has a TX race wheel. Solo. Oh, that is lovely. Right, so these are both by Brewdog. This one is called Electric India, and this one is called Kingpin. And I prefer Kingpin. Toyota, Ford. If Woo's still in the chat, Solo, you're a legend, mate. I couldn't put any kind of words for you, my friend. You are the reason that this channel has started growing again, because you said to me, you need more content, you need more content, put more content out there. Muddy, where are you? Put some more content out there. And I was on holiday and I was like looking at my phone going, oh man, I really should get on YouTube and do some more content. Alright, should we go with Ford, guys? Don't like the Auto Trader. Or is that Monster? Is that Monster? Why are none of these guys sponsored by Monster? I'm not going to go Mountain Dew. It's going to have to be that one. Yeah, it is nicer than Red Bull, but this hat says Monster. I'll use this one. Aha! Ah! Ooh! No. Oscar, if you didn't know, I'm a big Monster fan. And one day, I hope they stumble across my channel and go, do you know what, Muddy, you've done a really good job promoting the brand. Here's a free t-shirt. That's what I want. Just a t-shirt, be nice. Right, guys, we've got 3 to choose from. Well, I was gonna wear. Well, I did start the stream wearing my Forza hat. Look at that, like, you know, Forza 7, fanboying it up to the max. But this is my favourite hat. I've also got, I mean, if you're into your motor racing and you like a bit of F1, I have a limited edition Lewis Hamilton Silverstone hat as well. You like this one, yeah? You like that one? The first one? I wouldn't say geek, I'd say unique. Yeah, first one is the best. I know you meant that, you donut. Thank you for becoming part of the community, Oscar. Oscar's a new sub solo. All I ask is that, oh well, the same I ask for any of my subs. Hi over there to my first viewer on Smashcast. Welcome to the stream. Didn't ever think anyone was going to come view me on Smashcast, but I made an account anyway. Thank you for joining me. You guys MotoGP mainly? I ride motorbikes. Oh, I say that I've got a license. I've got a ZX7R Ninja, but I haven't ridden it for about a year, if I'm honest. Yeah, the roads in the UK aren't great for motorbikes, and I ride far too fast. I've got like 3 kids. I shouldn't ride fast, and I do. Oh, look, the person on Smashcast gone. No blinds in my conservatory. I like to have the light come in and make my face look beautiful. You're switching to a Harley. Mine's a 1998 ZX7R. So it's a 750 as well. Carbureted, so it's fucking quick. Yeah, I'm quite happy for people that are looking. They look in, they see I'm racing, they go, oh, I want to see what that guy's doing, and then they find me on YouTube. Win-win. And if I'm walking around naked, it's their own fault. Do you know what I mean? This much awesomeness cannot be hidden from the world. Right, I won't be looking at chat for a minute. I've got an oval to win. Oh, this is interesting. Tyres are still very cold. Oh! Eleven laps of this, man. This car just doesn't got the grip. Can't stay high enough, it hasn't got the grip. Oh! Alright, Solo, see you in a minute. Being drunk and playing this, doing these circles is hard work. Especially when you don't know how to get it. What is the right line? I know, Scotty, I know. How many subs are we on now, Scotty? Oh, look at this, he's got a run on them, he's got a run on them. He's going to go low. That felt good. Oh no. Don't fuck it up now, Muddy. NASCAR, look, I'm driving around at 160 mile an hour with beer in my hand. I got too confident. I'm doing that again because I only just learned how to take the corners. DRS, yeah, I don't think DRS was enabled, you know. At the beginning of this, they said it was outlawed. No, I don't want to see it, Dino. Fuck off. Oh, mate, it's irritating. It's what this track is, because you're like that. So, was Liz or Louise not one of your friends earlier, Scott? I don't think that you have. I don't think you. Hello, GM. Welcome. I don't think you have DRS on. No. On NASCAR. Very random. Right, now we're in for fourth gear. We sit in fourth gear. Managed to avoid that crash. I think I've got it, guys. I think I've got it. I've got a rough idea of where I need to put the throttle. And it looks like I am gaining. Only by a little. I've still not got it. What's going on? Oh, that saw him off. Look at the run I've got on these guys. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, not cool. Extremely uncool manoeuvre there. Some close racing though. That hurt. Cheers, Oscar. Thanks for subscribing. That's not fair. This is true. If it was F1, I could enable DRS. Instead, I'm going to enable DMB. Drink more beer. DMB button has been pushed. Fucking hell, he's had it already. So we started off in 11th position. go. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit naughty. I'm boxed in. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how NASCAR is raced. Every time I've watched NASCAR, some shit like that's happened. And not in a fun way either. I mean in a way that someone's car has got disintegrated against the wall. And ba-bum, gone. I'm thinking that NASCAR may not be the one, but let's try again. Are you still with me, Scott? Gran Turismo's going to unleash hell, what do you mean? We're getting there. We could get a win here, guys. We could get a win here. I'm on the podium. I'm on the podium. How you doing, Monty Thomas? Come on, Muddy, come on, Muddy. Come on, Muddy. No! Thought I'd gone too deep then. How you doing, Montel Thomas? Welcome to Muddy Gamer. I don't have a PlayStation. I have PC and Xbox One. Not that I'm against PlayStation, I just don't own one. I'm not rich enough to be able to afford both consoles. Yeah, Scotty, you're still there. Right, guys. I've got one more beer in me. That's what I reckon. One more beer. I'm going to go and get rid of the beer in the little boys' room. And then I'll be back. We'll have a couple more races. And then I'm going to have to call it a night. So, however long it takes me to drink this beer. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. So as a Forza fan, what I'll say to what you're saying about Gran Turismo is I hope it is better than Forza, so that Turn 10 pull that finger out their arse and give us VR support. Because Forza's kicked the arse of Gran Turismo for so many years now. Since Gran Turismo 2, maybe 3, Forza has been better. But, you know, the mantle has to change hands every now and then. So make Forza not as good as Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo whatever it is now. 7? Is it Forza 7, Gran Turismo 7? I'm not sure. I know that the PlayStation VR isn't meant to be that great. Like the pixel density is not meant to be great. I mean, I know Scotty Bennett's got one. So hopefully Gran Turismo will be better, and you have that. But you know, Forza's always been better than Gran Turismo. I used to be a Gran Turismo fan. I used to love it. I remember going and getting the PlayStation 2. I went to a PC World, played Gran Turismo 2 or 3. Might have been 3, sorry. Gran Turismo 3 on the PlayStation 2. Played it at PC World. Thought it was fucking amazing. But will it? I know that you want it to be good, Monty. But will it? Because the pixel density on the PlayStation VR is so lacking. If you look at the resolution, Gran Turismo has got VR capability, but have you got a race wheel, Scott? That's what I'll ask you. Have you got the race wheel? Oh man, these cars were never meant to be on this track. These cars are meant to go round in an oval. Having to concentrate now, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. Ow. 1 second. Yeah, I mean, if I was that sold on VR, which I semi-am, if I was that sold on VR, I wouldn't be playing Forza right now. I'd be playing Assetto Corsa on PC with a fucking Oculus Rift headset. Monty, what you get? I'm not trying to down talk the GTVR, PSVR, because I want it to be good, because that will push Microsoft, who have 4 VR headsets coming out. Don't forget that Microsoft has now got 4 VR headsets coming out on the market. They've got the Lenovo, the Acer, the HP, and the Dell, all being released in the 4th quarter of this year. So they're going to have 4 headsets that they can then go, oh, do you know what? We're going to activate that VR switch in Forza. And then you guys are going to see me with a full head unit on, driving a car. But until Microsoft feel pressured that they need to integrate something or need to bring something forward, we're not going to get that. We're just not. And it's ridiculous, because I'm driving in this in-car view now and I can't see my mirrors. Are you a subscriber yet, Monty? Are you a subscriber? Go on, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. You know you want to. You're loving this little chat. I know you are. Solo and Scotty are two of my strongest subscribers, shall I say. Oh, I am too drunk. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk. Thank you for subscribing. I didn't think I'd be too drunk to play this game. What else can we do in this game? Yeah, it's not drink driving. I don't condone drink driving at all. I don't condone that at all. This isn't really drink driving though. It's more like drink playing games. Police bowling could be fun.
Car bowling is proof a car can make anything better. Instead of rolling a ball down a lane to hit some pins, you'll be the ball, racing to knock down pins set up for you along the track. It's a perfect way to practice drifting and sliding.
I don't drift and I don't slide. I'm gonna sleep.
Bowling with a car, come on, that's easy, right? You just want to make the car as wide as possible, and how it's wide is when it's sideways. So bowling, if you're gonna bowl, first of all, you need speed, and you need to be completely sideways.
Okay. Oh, it's going to sleep in a minute. Oh. How many subs am I up to now, Scotty? $2.95. I don't know how to drift. I really don't know how to drift. Hang on, let's start again. Any tips on how to drift? Yeah, I've no idea though, mate. I don't know how to drift. Do you use a race wheel, Monty? Yeah, I've got a handbrake button. Look. Oh, I need someone to give me a drifting class. Essex, UK. Yeah. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm quite pissed. This sucks ass. No, can't do that. Too drunk. South Africa. Love it. There's another guy I was speaking to. Do you know JSR Devon? He's from South Africa.
Apply too much speed at the Hoonigan Autocross, and it'll be a wake-up call. Overdosing on
JSR
raw power
Devon,
will plow you through
absolute
the cone
legend.
gates, giving you a ton
He's a
of
good
time
YouTuber.
penalties.
Check him
You need
out.
precision, handling,
Tell him
and
Muddy
speed
sent
to
you.
make your way through the cones to get
Because
the
he's a
best
subscriber
time.
to me.
Think finesse,
And I'd like him
not
to know that
force.
if my subscribers go to him, that they've learnt about him from me. So JSR Devon.
Autocross teaches you where to look, and you will continue to actually improve because, you know, in the beginning, that first time, you're going to be looking at those pylons that are almost right in front of you. The 10th time, you'll be smart enough to be looking at those pylons 2 corners ahead. So you'll start to learn to expand your visual, and you'll learn to be precise, and you'll learn to be smooth because, you know, spectacular is not always fast in an autocross. So smooth, precise.
This looks interesting. Oops. That was appalling. I have no idea. Scotty, good night, buddy. I am literally about a mouthful behind going to bed as well. I'm not sure, Monty. You're back, Solo. You just can't get enough, can you? Monty, this is Solo. Solo, this is Monty. Solo's also a YouTube subscriber. I'm just going to go and release myself from the last beer that I drank, and I'll be right back. And my dream car is a MG B GT with a Rover V8 lump in it and a Sebring body kit. And if I ever manage to make any real money in this life, that will be what I put it towards. I'm back. I'm back for about 5 minutes or so. And then I'm off to Betty Buys. Let's have a crack at this again, shall we? I've got two cars. I've got a 2010 Honda Civic 2.2 diesel for the family, and I have a 2007 Fiesta ST. I really quite enjoy driving the ST, but yeah, my dream car is an MGB GT with a V8 lump in it. The stupid thing is, it only cost about 10 grand to build, but who's got 10 grand spare nowadays? bloody hard work. It's got a Puma speed induction kit on it, but other than that it's stock, so it's putting out about 160 brake. Solo, you're wrong. It was the fastest production car on the road. There were still cars out there that could beat it, but they were modified by people.
You're putting yourself under too much strain out there. Ease up on the difficulty until you get your skills to full throttle.
Fuck you. Oh man, I'm gonna... No, not you. I'll say fuck you to the guy who told me to go back on my skills weren't high enough. I would never say to a subscriber those words. Ask Solo. I'm very respectful to my subscribers. No, so no, Monty, I wasn't insulting you, buddy. If you've been nice enough to subscribe to me, then I wouldn't do that, ever. Alright, this is going to be my last attempt at this, guys, and then I will be logging because I'm pissed as a fart and drunk as a skunk. Bastards! Did you see that tyre? Let me try that again. Let's see what the tyre mechanics are like. Hang on. That's pretty cool. You've changed your shifter plate back to manual on the Thrustmaster gear shifter. Oh, what? Did you have it in sequential? I've never tried it in sequential. Ever. So Monty, before I log off, what I'll say is thank you for joining the channel. Please look through my back catalogue of stuff and chuck a few comments there and I'll reply to them. And well, that noise, that's my gears. And with videos, if you take the time to watch one, please watch it to the end because watch time helps my videos rank. So yes, you've been a gentleman for subscribing. Thank you very much. And hello again, Solo, star of the Muddy Gamer channel at the moment. You and Scott, do a review on my setup. Let me get my T3PA Pro pedals. Let me get them in because they're on their way. And I'll do a review then. How about that? Or do you want one with the T3PA normal pedals? And I've got the Pro pedals coming up soon. 35, mate. I feel very old. Right, so I'm gonna sign off. I feel that I'm old, buddy. I've got 3 kids. My eldest is older than you. Right, as you can probably tell, I'm pretty drunk right now. We're up to 295 subscribers. Boom. Power to the people. So, thank you for joining us, guys. I've been Muddy Gamer. If you've watched me on any of the other social networks other than YouTube, please head over to YouTube, and there is a link up there. Not a link. My name, my channel name up there. So I'm right in the middle, saying YouTube Muddy Gamer, and that will get you down there on the subscriber count, and that will help me get towards 1,000 subs. Thank you for joining me. I've been Muddy Gamer in a drunken stupor, and hopefully I shall see you guys on the next one.